Hello everybody, I go by the name OG Sparks with the sauce, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 ways of creating chord progressions in Cubase. So without wasting much time, let's just go straight. Let me show you how to create chord progressions in Cubase. 3 ways after this.
Fucking hard, shit the claim what I got. Drop it down, my see my zamba.
It's the OG Sparks with the sauce.
Welcome back to the video. You know, in other doors, all we do is just choose the scale helper and then just draw chords like this, and then we just select the pencil tool like this, 4 bars, just double click. In other doors, this is what we do. We just come here, select the pencil tool, and then we draw chords. But in Cubase, we don't do that. The first way is to just come to the chord editing or the chord editor, and then you select your first chord. So let's say a major chord. This is a major chord. I just come to my C. So this is C2. So I just come here. I have my first chord drawn. Then I just go to the minor. I come here, I press here, and then I have this, right? Then I can just go back to, okay, let me just draw another minor. Let me just draw another minor over here. And then, you know, there are other options here, like the major 7th, you get it. So I can just take the major 7th and then draw it here. I can just put it here like this. So we have a chord progression, of course. So, you know, this is not one of the best chords, but this is how to write chords in Cubase. A simple way, instead of just drawing the chords one after one. In case you don't know music theory, this is just a bonus. Just go to the scale assistant here. Okay, so let me just take all this out and then delete. So you go to your key, the note you want to play, the key in which you want to play. So I take my C and then my minor, which is C minor. I go to show scale notes guides. So you see over here you have the dark and then the faded. So everything faded is in the scale, which is a C minor scale. So that's it. You see it's changing. When I put it off and on, it changes. So everything in the faded part is in the scale. You go to snap to editing. So what happens is that I just draw my notes. Okay, so when I go to snap to pitch editing, when I move the notes upwards or downwards, see that it just sticks. It sticks to the faded highlighted parts, okay, in the piano roll. This is because I've selected the snap pitch editing. So it makes sure you are always in key, okay, or you are always in the scale. Now, when you select snap live input, this is what happens to snap live input. I don't know music theory. I want to play a chord or I want to play a melody, which I don't know the notes on the keyboard. So what I do is that any key or any note I press, the Cubase AI system or the system the Cubase is using is going to make sure that even when I press the wrong note or the wrong key on the keyboard, it's going to put me in key. It's just going to slide to the next key, which is in the scale. And this is very good for us to flex when, even though we don't know music theory, we don't even know which key to press. When we press it, it just sounds so perfect. So example is like this. So even if you don't know you are even pressing the black keys, the combination of the black keys and the white keys, even though you are in C and everything, it just snaps you to key in live. This is live. This is not after and then you are coming to edit. This happens live, okay? So use it and have fun with it. So that's the first way of creating chord progressions. Now the second way of creating chord progressions is using the chord track. So I have a chord track here, okay? I'm recording it because the chord track does not have it does not generate sound. The chord track does not generate sound, okay? So right now you just select the pencil tool and then you click and then voila, you have a chord. Now it will not play because you have not inserted a chord yet. To insert the chord, you just double click, okay? When you double click, you have the editor here. So I say, oh, my first chord I want to play is a C, which is C major, okay? So I have this C major over here. Then to play the second chord, just click on the plus sign here, or you can just go and then take your pencil tool and then click again. Now you have the second chord, okay? So the second chord you press here, and then I don't know music theory. I want my second chord. What works perfectly with the C major that I just played? Now you just go to the chord assistant. Everything in green here, that means it's going to go perfectly with the first chord you played to form a very nice chord progression. And everything in the light green here means it's okay. Everything in the yellow here means it's standard. Everything in red means it's off. Don't go there. So I'll take the F, which is here. Then I click on the plus, and then I'll choose the let's say the G. I'll take the G, okay? All right, then I click the plus, and then I go back to C, which is here, or you can use D or A. They are all in green, or the F, okay? But I'll just go back to the C according to my music teacher, okay? So yes, so this should sound perfectly. Cubase has helped you without music theory to create a perfect chord progression, and this should loop perfectly, okay? So let's play it. Isn't this so perfect? Does it not sound like a song you've heard before? Okay, so to get the MIDI notes, or the MIDI for this chord, you just highlight it and then move it here, and voila, you just have it. I can delete this now, and then I still have my chords here lined up for me. So perfect. I can just open and edit. So I have my MIDI here, so I can just open and edit them and then work with them. Okay, so I'm deleting this. Now the third style of creating chords in Cubase is using the chord pads. Okay, this is the chord pad. So you just click here. This will bring this this thing down here, and then you just select the chord parts. Okay, so these are chord parts. Okay, so I like to work with presets, so I just come here, select presets, load chord part presets. I load. These are so you see major scale A sharp, A, B, C sharp, blah blah blah, and these are song titles. These are very popular songs that have nice chord progressions. Cubase have them for you. You select it, it will give you the chords, and then on the chord pad, and then you use it wisely to create something on your own. So first of all, I'll use the C. Okay, So major scale C. So I select it, and then now you have this chord pad over here, which is the C, D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, and B diminish. Okay, so we have this is simple. So this is the C chord, and then let's create chord progression out of this. So I take my first, which is the C, I put it here, you get it. So what should be next? So you can ask yourself what is next. You just come here, you select this. So now we have C. You see everything in green here, you see, with this option is called chord assistance. Okay, so now that you have the C, what should you play next? So you can use the circle of fifths, okay, circle of fifths, or you can use just this. And everything in deep green here will work perfectly. Everything in light green here will work. Everything in yellow here is okay. Everything in red here is far away. It will not work, okay? So I like to go with the A minor, okay, which is A minor, which is here. So I'll just select it and then I'll put it here. That's it. Now you ask yourself, what comes next after the A minor, which will go on well. So you can play it to listen and then you just go, okay? So you see, I'll just go with the F, okay? I'll just put it here. And then you ask yourself, the last one, I'll still go back to the C and then I'll put it here. Okay, so let me just put it here and then let's see. Or you can just change it. You can just change this one and put a G. So we can just take this G here and put it here and then we go. You know, this speed up a little bit and it sounds like Justin Bieber. Oh, 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 oh. I know you got me. You get it? So that's a chord for that song. And it sounds familiar, right? Yeah, that's it. So Cubase make chord progression very simple. 3 ways of creating chords progressions in Cubase. Oh, this class got you. Just help me by subscribing to the channel, and if you want to watch more videos how to mix, master, create beats, just click on one of the videos up here and learn something. OG Sparks, and I'm out. Thank you.